Hello everybody, welcome back to this channel. I'm Kim Copeland. Today the topic is balancing your hormones for women especially. Also could be used for men, and a little bit about garden essences, which is similar to flower essences, and we're going to do the drawing for the name of the winner for the free 30-minute auragraph reading. All right, so starting off with, first of all, thank you to everybody. All the subscribers are new, the old subscribers, I really appreciate your support. It's a wonderful community, and so I'm glad to get to know you, and I hope you continue to reach out to me asking for questions. Actually, this was a request by a viewer on the hormone balancing. So first thing though, I want to say, when we balance our hormones, you have to first be in a very relaxed state. It helps to, if you're going to take anything in new, to be relaxed. And one of the ways to do that is this triple warmer smoothie. Now, I've told many of you about this when we do readings, and so I'll go over the thing about the triple warmer is, the triple warmer is a meridian that works with our fight, flight, or freeze response. So you want that to be very calm so that when you're bringing in something new, your body doesn't reject it. Okay, so it's very simple. One way to do it. Okay, you can also hold the triple warmer meridian sedation points, but here's another simple way. Again, you have these oh my gosh points, and you're just going to hold it gently, lightly on the forehead, these 3 neurovascular points right here. You hold gentle with the breath in, and then you kind of pull that down to the temple and around the ear where the triple warmer meridian is, and you hang off your shoulders with a big breath. Then you're going to cross over your shoulders and grab the energy and pull it down to the opposite hip. So you're making a cross. We're going to do it 3 times. It just, already that feels good just one time. So touching lightly, pulling down over the temple. Pet the kitty down behind the ear, hang off the shoulder with another breath. Then you can do one hand at a time, crossing over, take it to the opposite hip. Hand, take it to the opposite hip. One more time all together. Big breath. Big breath in, temple. If nothing else, this helps you remember to breathe around the ear and hang off the shoulder. Exhale. Grab that energy off that shoulder, take it down to the opposite hip. Ooh, that feels good already. So we've kind of calmed the triple warmer response. We're going to now hold the 3 master hormone glands that are in the brain: the pituitary, pineal, and hypothalamus. And they're all in the middle of the head. To reach them, and believe me, I did this, and I could tell, I didn't believe this would work, and it did work for me, I promise. I did actually a video on this. So I'm putting this part of my hand on my hairline, and I'm reaching over. The other hand is on the back of the hairline, and my hands are big enough that my hands touch in the back. You don't absolutely have to touch, but you can, you just hold that. And I actually hold this for about 2 minutes. And I used to do this. I don't do it as much as I used to. I know I need to now. But hold it about 2 minutes a day. That's all you need. When you're going to sleep or when you're waking up is a really good time. It's easy to do when you're lying down and you have your arms like this. That just connects. This is really good for menopause, perimenopause. It helps balance all the hormones. You know, we have estrogen. The ovaries produce a little estrogen throughout your life, even if you don't have regular cycles. So that helps with the balance. It also helps with the adrenals. By the way, when you do that triple warmer smoothie, that helps calm the adrenals as well. And we know we want to calm the adrenals to have the most benefit from any stress response, because the adrenals can get fatigued, I'm sure you guys have heard of adrenal fatigue. And okay, so another hormone balancer that is a common for older people, I don't know, I think it's maybe more common for women, but I think for men as well, is the thyroid can go off. be low. So you want to just hold the thyroid with like a, I don't know, it's a 3-finger notch right there where the thyroid is, and the other 3-finger notch on this triple warmer point. So you're connecting the triple warmer and the thyroid, and you're calming and sedating and so when everything is calm, it works better. Just like people, when we're calm, we work better. And this you can hold another, like a minute. And if you don't want the 3-finger notch, you can always just do a flat hand. Sometimes when I do this flat hand, though, it doesn't feel that comfortable on the neck for me. I don't know. I just like to do the 3-finger notch. So it's up to you, whatever feels more comfortable for you or more powerful. And then I switch sides. Again, this is for the thyroid. And, okay. And whenever I do anything, I think of hook up always afterwards. So like the third eye, the belly button, you're connecting those two together to help kind of like seal everything in. That's always never can go wrong with ending anything you do with that, but we're not done. I just want to just take a breath with that first. Now, I'm looking at my notes here. I brought a couple friends with me that need some healing. This is a mermaid. You can see she's been swimming, but she's got her little her cape on. She's very modest, and she has a bathing suit on. This is a mermaid that I made for my daughter, and I've decided to keep it myself because I like it so much. But I've got a mermaid and a merman. And let's pretend now you can see how these guys need a little healing. So if you have a helper with you, a friend or whatever, a spouse, you can lay down. I'm going to lay them down. They're very tired from all their swimming. And I don't know, you guys can't see probably, but what I'm going to do, and I brought my angel. I made her too, this little angel. Okay. Those are back in the days when my kids were little. So men and women are a little different when you're working with the grounding, the root chakra and the crown chakra. So women, when you're clearing, you go counterclockwise. For men, you go clockwise clearing, because men tend to be more grounded to the heavens and women tend to be more grounded to the earth. So anyway, our energies are a little different. But this is good for hormones. That's why I'm bringing it up. First of all, you do want to be grounded for hormones. That helps seal everything as well. But let's just say you're somebody's lying down. You want to get as far away as possible, really to the other end of the room. And you do your hands counterclockwise toward their feet. And I know this sounds weird. This works. You got to try it. So you're way far away and you're doing counterclockwise at the feet. And the idea is this helps balance all the hormones, and it also helps balance their grounding. So the person who's receiving will feel it. I mean, really pretty soon. And then what's going to happen is this energy that's coming up from the earth is going to be starting at the feet, and it's going to move as you're still moving here. You'll know, whoever's giving it, you'll kind of have an intuitive sense of where the energy is going up, but you want it to go all the way to the top of the head. So as you're way back here, way back, the energy's moving forward. Eventually, it's going to take a few minutes. It may take 5 minutes even. So you'll notice it's moving forward and forward and forward until it gets to the head. And then you can just figure eight. And that's really good for the hormones, by the way. Figure eight everything around them. Now for the men, and by the way, I start with counterclockwise. If for some reason they say, ooh, that doesn't feel good, try clockwise, okay? Every once in a while you'll get somebody who's different. But for men, I will start clockwise. Okay, at the feet, clockwise for their grounding. I don't know if you can see him. He's awfully tired. So clockwise, and then he'll feel it, and you'll know it. Okay, when the energy comes up, you want it to come up, 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 past the top of the head. and then figure 8 all around. That really helps balance the hormones. All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit about flower essences. And these guys are going to get nice and relaxed and just watch now. By the way, way back in the day, I used to make a lot of different kinds of dolls and things. It was fun. Okay, it takes a lot of handwork though. Man, I don't think I can do it anymore. Okay, so we're going to talk about, well, not flower essences, garden essences. Now, can you see this? Perlandra, and this is in Jefferson, Virginia. These garden essences, I don't use them all the time, but I have in the past off and on, and I just wanted to do an introduction for you, because what I discovered when my daughter needed these, it was like magic. When she was having panic attacks, boom, it was amazing. She was at a field trip. There was we were at a farm, and a lady at the farm, she's a very wise woman, like a shaman at the farm. She used these on my daughter, and well, it was magic. So I'm going to just show you how you would do it if you were to do it. If you decided you wanted to use these. First of all, I'll show you what's inside the box. Now they have a variety of different ones, but this is the basic garden ones. They are also earth essences, and they have rose essences as well. So, for instance, there's on this box, chives, broccoli, cucumber, cauliflower, comfrey, corn, celery, nasturtium, okra, zucchini, zinnia, yellow yarrow, tomato, sweet basil, summer squash, dill, salvia, and snap peas. That's in this box. Isn't that cool? So, and they give you a guide of what these are for, but you don't want to just take it randomly. Just because, oh, celery sounds good today. You want an energy test, just like with everything, right? With all your medicines, with all your supplements, with your food even, you want an energy test. Now, for me, I usually do that pendulum test. But for this, I do, I do my body as a pendulum when I'm testing like foods and supplements, but for these, I use a pendulum. The same one I use for the sprays. So I will go over, and I might just say, oh, I'm kind of drawn, or actually what I do is I just try to get my pendulum really still, and I'm going to just go over chives, broccoli, and I go over and I just kind of scan comfrey. I got a comfrey one, okay, and I turn it up like that when I get it. Okay, actually I'm getting corn, celery, no. Okay, I got corn as well. So the ones I get a positive, when I feel like, I don't know, it's a very quick, just go over. Zucchini. Okay, so once I get these, I've got 3. And now I'm just going to see if I still get that again. Yes, I get comfrey. Yes, I get corn. I still get those 3. So what is zucchini for? Helps restore physical strength during convalescence. Corn. Stabilization during universal spiritual expansion. Assists translation of experience into useful, pertinent understanding and action. Ooh, I like that. Comfrey. Repairs higher vibrational soul damage that has occurred in the present or past lifetime. Wow. Okay, so how would I take this then? Once I discover, since I'm the only one using it, at least right now, and I've used this one, it looks like I've used this one a bit, because it's halfway gone. And you can have this in brandy or alcohol, by the way. You can pick. And then you can actually energy test how many drops, 1, 2, 3. But you know what I do? I just do like that. That's all I do. And then tomorrow I'll do it again and see which ones I need tomorrow. Okay, it's just, I'm doing it now. I have mine in brandy. Yeah, brandy alcohol, 13.33%. Okay, let's see here. That's it. I'm going to take this in mind, though. I'm going to remember. I'm going to come back to it tonight and see what I need. Okay. They also give you a booklet on how to energy test, and this is using your fingers. Okay. So there's a whole thing that they give you when you buy the kits. Okay. They give you this as well. The other kit I have is called Nature Program Essences. And it looks like this is a smaller one. And this is more, it's V1, V2, F1, F2, B1, B2, Sobala, Moon, and Bowl. And this is a little bit more about universal. I'll just say here, Bowl links humans and other living organisms to the heart and soul impulses of the planet. Moon balances, stabilizes, as a result, strengthens the connections and links between specific elements within each living organism on this planet and corresponding elements that are part of the moon. So, wow, right? So if this resonates with you guys, try it. Okay, these are it's a little bit, not terribly expensive, but you know, of course, when you go online, they say, oh, you need to buy all 5 boxes. I just bought these 2. These are about $75, so just know it's not like cheap, but again, it's and I'm not getting paid for advertisement, but I just want you to be aware that this is out there. You can also buy just certain ones, but this is the Perlandra Garden Essences in Virginia, and it's Perlandra-ltd.com. All right, so that's that. Now, are you guys ready for the drawing? Da, 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 da. For the, got lots of names in here. And this is for the 30-minute auragraph. I guess you can just have a regular reading if you wish, or you can have an auragraph. So the thing about the auragraph is I do guides, and I do a little bit of on the time, past and present, guides, angels, you know, your departed loved ones show up in your auric field. So it's kind of nice. But if you just want to have a regular reading, that's fine too. So now, okay, let's see here. Janet Claire. Aha. So that's the winner. Janet Claire, congratulations. You can please email me at kim@mediumkim.com and we'll set up a time. Thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you for watching, subscribing. Really appreciate it. I'm having so much fun with you guys, and we are enjoying the mediumship class. You guys are awesome. Color class was awesome. We've got another 2 days of color in August, and so I have a link in my community page. And anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Bye-bye.